Hello, Tansi, Bojour, and good morning, everybody, and welcome to PowWow Dance Aerobics. This is my daily free class in which I use powwow style dancing for movement, fitness, wellness, all that great stuff. So good morning and happy Monday morning to you, and welcome to PowWow Dance Aerobics. Okay, here we go. All right, well, welcome back, folks, and welcome. And this is PowWow Dance Aerobics, and it's simply just a way to dance from home. And I hope you guys are liking the new format. And also, just a friendly reminder, also to like and subscribe to my channel here on Facebook Live, and also on YouTube as well. And I am also releasing a new video today on YouTube, and it's really cool. I'm really super excited about it because it's a 6-hour long flute video, so you guys can use that for meditation, sleep, relaxation, whatever you want to use it for, and that's what it's all about there. So basically, what we're going to do here now is we're going to do warm up. So if you guys are ready, if you got your tracksuit on or your workout exercise clothing, let's get started. And we're going to start out with a first song here with a good drum group I know locally here. Alright, I'm going to switch over the songs now, over to, just listen to the trail mix right now. I'm just going to, song 2 here, trail mix singers. And And we're gonna bounce on one leg and do some toe taps on the other leg. So if you guys are ready, 3, 2, 1, and right foot, toe tap like this. Heel toe, and left foot is bounce every beat. Toe tap to the second beat. 5, 6, 7, 8, switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that was a real side burn. You can feel that in your calf muscle, and just that subtle movement, toe movement. Probably feel that in your legs right now. So let's just keep it easy. We're gonna do a nice extension like this. So we're just gonna tap our back foot like this and pulsate our shoulders. And you can even jump every second beat. This is like a grass dance kind of move, but it's also a body extension. Do this in the gym all the time. Extend out, right? So to the other side. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch. 2, 3. Oh, that was a good one. That was a really good workout. All right, so we're gonna settle things down now here. All right, so that was a good one there. That was a really good one. That was a really good warm up. Still getting used to this new format. It is fancy as ever. I love this new technology I'm using with my computers. Yeah, anyways, let's get into some stretching now and meditation. I always find the flute music to be really good meditation music, and meditation is good for a lot of things, right? It's good to gather your thoughts. It's good to connect with yourself, connect with your spirit, connect with the world around you, simply by going inside of yourself. And that's truly what meditation is. You know, when I play these flute melodies, these flute songs, it really it basically resonates that idea behind it of true focus. You know, you're putting yourself in that beautiful place, you know, wherever that may be. And we all have a place, right? Every time I go into my beautiful place, I'm always by a stream or by a creek in the mountains, right? That's my beautiful place. Sometimes my other beautiful place is a warm, sunny beach in the Caribbean. But that's only because I went there. I went to Panama a few years back. Well, actually, before the pandemic hit. Anyways, let's continue on with the stretching now. We're just stretching on our arms now. Doing some nice simple arm circles, and we're doing some overlapping now. This helps to loosen up those shoulder joints. Really important. So we're just about loosening up the body, right? So I do a simple stretch routine. It's easy to follow, so you guys can follow me along. We're basically just going through all the muscles. So right now we're just stretching the tricep, shoulder muscles, arms, kind of working our way through that way. And these stretches, they kind of interconnect with each other too. So this one's for the back, for the upper back. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to pull my hands apart, and that is basically creating a stretch in the back of the shoulder blades. So give it a nice twist like this. It gives you a good variety And it even works its way down to your lower back. If you give it a nice twist like this, and that should feel nice. All right, so we're moving on to the neck area. Really important to stretch the neck muscles. It helps with the circulation of the blood to the brain, and it helps with our overall efficiency and functionality of our bodies. You know, our bodies are sacred, right? Just like the smudge, you know, it's sacred, right? When we smudge as Indigenous people. If you guys don't know what smudging is, it's where we light sweetgrass or sage or fungus or cedar or something like that, and when the smoke smells real sweet, and it's real, to us it's real sacred. So when we smudge, we pray, and you know, those prayers go up to the Creator. That's kind of our philosophy as Indigenous people, if you guys are kind of interested in that sort of thing. Most of you that are Indigenous people know these things. Some, because part of the trouble with our people is some of our culture was lost in the residential school system. Well, not our culture in itself, but a lot of our people were misplaced because of residential schools, colonialism. Oh man, there's just so much of that stuff. Oh yeah, that felt good. Felt the back crack. So what I did here is I was more focused on stretching out the core muscles here, simply by twisting around back and forth like this. And then what I did is I leaned forward and did a twist like this. And then I also leaned backwards and did a twist. And that's where that back crack happened. And that was good. And if you can get a nice back crack, everybody loves a good back crack, right? That's why you get people to step on your back or walk on your back. Well, you can do that yourself simply by stretching. And it's fairly easy to do. And one thing I know about PowWow though is it's helped a lot of people, not only just myself, but it's helped bring families together. It's helped the healing process of our Indigenous people. We just lost a few more people in our community. One of my uncles passed, and one of my grandfathers passed, one of my mushrooms. So it's been a really challenging time, you know, like, you know, we're in COVID and all that too, and it's really been difficult for a lot of families to get together, especially with funerals and that. And I just found out too, one of my other good friends just is dying, I think, or I'm a little confused because they said she's on her last breath, so she's in palliative care, and it's just really shocking to hear, right? So I apologize if I'm not fully myself, because I'm dealing with a lot of loss lately, and it really hurts my heart to see, you know, somebody so young too, like my friend. Her name is Jackie Black. She's an amazing woman. She was the one that helped organize the Aboriginal People's Choice Music Awards, the Indigenous Music Awards. She was such a generous lady, always helping people and everybody. And now she might be gone. Like, I just seen her like a couple weeks ago, and I just can't believe it. It's just, you know, and like, I don't know what she was doing for her exercise plan, but apparently her organs just all shut down, right? And that's why I always tell my friends and my family, you know, take care of yourself, exercise. You know, we gotta take care of our bodies, right? And give ourselves the best chance, right? Because she's leaving a lot behind. My friend, she's leaving a lot behind, and she really, last time I talked to her, she just had a new niece, or her niece just birthed a new baby, and she was all happy about that because she's like a grandma figure. Anyways, just a sad story. I I feel for the family, so my condolences I send out to the family, to the Black family out there in Winnipeg. So yeah, anyways, sorry to bring that up there, guys, but it was just fresh on my mind. Um, I just had to share that with you guys real quick, what's been going on. And that's why I exercise myself, to give myself the best chance to survive and live. And that's what I started PowWow Dance Aerobics for, is to encourage people on reserve, off reserve, wherever. This is just another way of exercising, right? This is another, and it's culturally connected as well. PowWow Dance Aerobics. That's why I do it, right? Because it's a chance for us to practice our dancing, and it's a chance for us to practice our good moves and everything like that. So I'm going to continue on here though, and just continue on with some exercises. So the next thing I want to share with you guys is some thrift store. This is my thrift store gym here, by the way. This is my makeshift thrift store gym. I only paid probably $20 for all these items. Even these weights, I got them for free. I barter, I negotiate, right? So you can, that's something that we can all rely on as people. All you got to do is go and find something you want, or look around, and you'll find stuff, right, to negotiate for. So anyways, this is my Stretchy Band here. This one's great for exercising. I was doing warm-ups this morning before the class, before I did PowWow Dance Aerobics. This is really great for exercising the arms if you just want to do like a 5-minute exercise. So I'm just going to show you guys real quick. So these are some bicep curls. You can do inner bicep curls. They're really easy. It's where you just pull them in towards your chest like this. And you want to kind of test it out and see how many you can do before you start feeling the burn. And you should be feeling the burn like right there, right in your bicep muscle, right in there. And you do this enough times, you will feel the burn. So for me, it's about 20 or 30 times. So I do about 40 of these, because and if I want to feel more burn, I just go up a little bit higher and flex a little bit more, right? So, and it's not about how fast you do it, it's about how controlled you are with your exercises, right? You don't want to just go like this either, because yeah, you're still doing it, but you're not doing it efficiently, right? Because you want to make the best use of your energy, right? And we're focusing right on the bicep muscles. So if you want to tone your arms, this is one of the exercises to do it. And then also for the shoulder muscles, right here, if you feel on your shoulder, right on the joint there, that's your shoulder muscle. That's your deltoid and your shoulder kind of together. So this is an exercise to help strengthen that muscle as well. And I definitely recommend doing this if you want to have some nice shoulders. You want to, your shoulder and your arm actually has 3 muscles: bicep, tricep, and shoulder deltoid muscles, right? So it's 3 muscles. Our muscles are like a network. They're connected in different ways, right? It's all connected, like the song, right? Your head bone's connected to your neck bone. Neck bone's connected to your collarbone, so on and so forth. So with the curls though, I wanted to show you again. So you do the inside ones, and then you could also do the outside ones like this. You can just go outside. This gives you a totally different workout on your muscles. And you want to do sets, right? Sets of 30 or 40 of these will be definitely good for working those muscles. And look at it, it only took like less than a minute, and I've already pretty much done my one whole set of doing bicep muscles. So it doesn't take long. It's really, really quick. So that's just one exercise, couple different exercises you can do: shoulders, biceps, triceps. I didn't get into the triceps, so I got these for when we get into the dancing portion. I'm going to do that. And so this is another thrift store find. I found this for I think $2-3. I found it at a thrift store. It's pretty good. This wheel is awesome. You use it to actually exercise your abdominal muscles. So if you don't want to do crunches and you hate doing sit-ups, this is a great alternative. You just rest your hands on the wheel here, on the handles, like so, like that. And it's like your human wheelbarrow. So you just roll forward and roll backwards. And remember, you can do this in smaller angles, and it makes it easier. Either way, you're just engaging your core muscles here, and you're engaging those. And if you want, you could eventually work yourself to going lower and lower. And either way, when you do this enough times, you're just gonna get stronger and stronger, right? You gotta build yourself up. And the best investment you could ever make, though, is in your health. So exercise, you're never gonna lose. You're not losing any time. You're not wasting time when you're exercising. Oh yeah, that really burns. So eventually, though, my goal is to get this fully planked out where I'm doing it on my toes. So I just got this not too long ago, so I'm building myself up to it. I had one before, and I understand the effectiveness, because even boxers use those. All kinds of people use those. So anyways, I'm just going to get back into the dancing portion. And just a reminder too that I am releasing a new video today. It's a 6-hour long meditation stress relief video, all with my original flute music. I played basically for 6 hours. It took me almost 3 days to make that video, to find all the footage, to put it all together. But I really wanted to put something out there to help the people, you know, because I use sleep music. I didn't even think of it. All these years I've been a flute player, I never thought to do meditation music. I just thought, oh, I'm just playing flute music. But no, it really does help, because I had friends that were in yoga that use that kind of music. So anyways, I would like to do the last 2 songs here. So PowWow Dance Aerobics isn't a lot of work. You just take your time, enjoy yourself, have fun, develop a routine. That's all there is to it. So even if you don't do PowWow Dance Aerobics, I'm sure you guys can develop your own little routine in a gym or a home gym, or just in your home. You can do exercise without even having any equipment whatsoever. So you could even just dance, you know, that's all you need. All right. Okay, so we're getting back to the dancing now. Now I'm just incorporating some weights into it. So I want to really simulate what it's like to be a PowWow dancer, right? We're getting creative now with these weights. So if you guys have don't have weights, just dictionaries or soup cans or whatever, you know. Carry something so that you're basically what I was going to do is this slight twist like this. So we twist and throw back and forth. This is really good for the core. Right? So I'm just basically tail spinning or tail flapping, right? My leg is like the tail, right? So I'm using that, extend it out. That definitely engages the core. Let's just do half of the song. Since I talk so much, let's do half of this song here and get that tail whip. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now switch. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Almost there. 2, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, that burns good. Whew, okay. I'm gonna put the weights down. Just dance out the rest of this song. Do a nice cool down now. Dance around that song. And the next last song. Just gonna dance this off now. Slowly bring it up. Heart rate down. Go back to that basic step we started. Real simple. You don't need to dance or work out whatever you want to do. 15 minutes a day. Making a difference in your life. It can be a lifesaver, game changer for sure. And look back on all the comments shared how that's well-being. Not only for me, but for other people. I swear to you that PowWow has saved my life. And given me a life. I'm really grateful. That's why I started this class, so I can give back. Show everybody and show my appreciation and gratitude for that. And just so thankful for the ability to dance, for the opportunities that I've had as a dancer over the years. And I just want to say thank you to everybody, each and every one of you that have supported me over the years in my upbringing. When I started out, I had nothing, and it took me a long way though, dancing and my education and everything, all my talents. I'm really grateful for all the people that have supported me over the years. So this is my way of giving back to you, is my commitment not only to share something healthy with you, but to share PowWow Dance Aerobics. So thanks again for joining me though for PowWow Dance Aerobics. It's a real simple class, real easy to follow, and I promise to be on here at same time every day, 7:30-ish Indian time. Okay, well, you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and until next time, you guys take care, have fun, stay safe, and we'll see you again soon. Hi.